who's new here, and welcome back to People Who are Returning. So, the Warhammer event known as Skull for the Skull Thrones, where they celebrate all the video games they have coming up for Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Fantasy and various of the other Warhammers. I decided to take a look at one of the trailers that I thought that I enjoyed and just break it down. This is Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy. This is probably the first video I'm going to be breaking down, trailer I'm going to be breaking down. I'm probably going to break down others, maybe two more. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want me to break down even more. It's going to be mostly strategy and tactical games, because that's what this channel is built on. And we do a lot of that here. But I've talked enough. It is time to watch. And then after we watch, we'll break it down in the last bit of the video. Alright, let's begin.
Imperium is torn asunder. In this darkest hour, we are besieged on all fronts. By enemies from within. By enemies from without. Enemies from beyond. Still, no matter the cost, we must persevere. Every blade must be turned to our defense. Every soul, every dark secret. For if we fail, all will fall into the damnation of eternal night.
This video in fullness. Let's mute that. Let's hit that here. So I kind of like this as this is a good announcement trailer. For those of you who know what the Inquisition is, this is surprise to you too much, but it's sort of like an exciting, like, yeah, let's look at it. I haven't finished playing Rogue Trader yet. I really just started. I got it a few years ago. I've been putting it off, and I decided I had some free time. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of Rogue Trader. And like I say, it looks like a fun game. Yeah, this looks looking pretty good. Yeah. They got some nice little scenes here. So I don't know all the characters, but I do know that's an Ogren, yeah. And I know those are like, there's different types of people here. It's from a guy from a Death World, I think. A headband. I forgot the name of the Death World, but he's like, they're super tough. And then there's a medic here. Yeah. There is a lot of unique Warhammer stuff here, and I don't even know what that is. It's a Hawkman. But yeah, this is pretty interesting, actually. In the jungle world, and they're basically, yeah, I'm actually excited for this. I actually want to play this. Yeah, this looks pretty fun. Like a nice little, because for you, those of you who don't really know, the Inquisition is basically, they specialize in killing like the worst of the Imperium man has to deal with. They fight not just the forces of chaos. They fight aliens, and they fight various other maladies that face off against the Imperium of Man. So I am very excited for this game. Because but we don't really know that much because we got like a little bit, and that's a chaos enemy right there. And hold on, let's see what that is. That a Mechanicus or some combination of a Mechanicus and assassin? We might not know, or that's not Mechanicus. That's something else. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, that's like something else. That's like a alien preacher or something. I committed blasphemy by heresy. Sorry, heresy. I committed heresy. I like dark heresy. I wish I knew a little bit more about lore so I could talk about the various aspects of it. But I do see this game going off big in the next couple of months. For those of you who, because they will talk about this, Owl Games is a really good studio. Like, people were comparing Rogue Trader to Baldur's Gate, and I gotta say, I think Rogue Trader is better than Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I said it. What? Now what? What are you gonna? It looks pretty good. I want to see more gameplay before I make a final assertion that it's going to be a good game. And I think it's probably going to do more space battle stuff and more EP. Maybe you'll have a bigger role to play in the all-out wars or something like that. But there's going to be some cool hero stuff in this game, and there's going to be some cool lore stuff, some cool just heroic moments that you're just going to love about this. And I love heroic moments with the various characters. So I'm just going to go through and just tell you who they... Like, this is the Jungle War fighter. He's probably going to be there doing jungle war stuff. This is like an alien or like some modified human. I don't know what they are. I am not well enough on the lore to know what that is. I know that this is an Eldar. I don't know if it's a Craft World Eldar or a Dark World Eldar. Or a Dark Eldar. So, it's a coin flip. That's an Ogren. That's a medic. With a lot of stuff in medical. So, yeah, this looks like a cool group of people. And finally, there's just like this regular Captain Dude. I'm guessing that's your customizable character. I'm guessing. Well, I can't wait to get my hands on it. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.